What if I told you the silent ruins of the Roman Colosseum are not silent at all? That the roars, the screams, and the music of the gladiatorial games are still trapped within its very stones, just waiting to be heard. Today, we're going on a journey back in time. Not with a time machine, but with sound. Imagine standing in the center of the Colosseum. The buzz of modern Rome fades away. This is the world of acoustic archaeology, a revolutionary field that uses cutting-edge technology to digitally rebuild ancient spaces and simulate what they sounded like. Our guide is Dr. Adrian Vance, a man who listens to ghosts. His team has just finished a digital reconstruction of the Colosseum as it was in '88 of every stone seat, every missing wall, even the giant canvas awning called the Valerium. They're ready to flip the switch. The first sound isn't a roar, but a deep, vibrating hum. It's the sound of 50,000 people finding their seats, the shuffle of leather sandals on stone, the rustle of togas, the clinking of wine jars. The air grows thick with anticipation. Then, a terrifying blast cuts through the chatter. Braum. It's the cornu, a curved Roman trumpet. Its raw, guttural blare is nothing like a modern instrument. It vibrates deep in your chest. The crowd's hum instantly erupts into a chaotic roar. We're at 95 decibels, and the games haven't even begun. The morning event was the Venatio, the beast hunt. The arena floor, a massive wooden stage, begins to shake. Below, in the maze of tunnels called the Hypogeum, beasts are stirring. The screech of pulleys and the slam of trapdoors echo ominously. Clack! A trapdoor opens. From the darkness erupts the roar of a Barbary lion, a species now extinct. Its voice, reconstructed from skeletal analysis, is deeper and raspier than any lion you be ever heard. The crowd gasps in unison, a sound like wind rushing through a canyon. Then they begin to stomp. Boom, boom. The entire structure becomes a giant drum, amplifying the terror and excitement. The elliptical shape of the arena means there are no dead spots. Every scream, every screech is heard with chilling clarity by everyone, from the emperor to the poorest citizen in the top tier. Next comes the midday interval, a time for public executions. The mood darkens. A bizarre, chilling music starts to play. It's the hydraulis, a water-powered organ. Its sound is shrill, bubbling, and relentless, like something from a nightmare circus. Accompanied by clashing cymbals and deep drums, this music wasn't for entertainment. It was designed to drown out the screams of the dying, turning brutal executions into a detached, theatrical performance. The crowd is quieter now, more judgmental. We can hear individual heckles echo from the upper tiers, a voice shouting in rough Latin, "He doesn't know how to die." The Colosseum becomes an acoustic lens, focusing the mob's cruelty onto the sand below. Now, the main event. The gladiators. The sun is lower, casting long shadows. The frantic music stops. A new kind of silence falls, thick with tension. A heavily armored secutor faces off against a retiarius, armed with a net and trident. The sound is all about detail. The clink-clank of metal leg guards on sand, the swish of the net spinning through the air. Then, contact. Clang! Steel rings against steel. Thud. A blow is absorbed by a wooden shield. The crowd finds its voice again, but this time it's organized. They chant in unison. Verbera, verbera, strike, strike. Because of the stadium's vast size, the chants from the far side arrive a split second later, creating a dizzying, swirling vortex of sound. You can even hear the ragged gasps of the fighter inside his helmet, his own heartbeat thundering in his ears, louder than the roar of the crowd. The climax. The retiarius is down. The victor looks to the emperor's box for the verdict. 50,000 people hold their breath. The noise is a physical force, hitting 115 decibels, the threshold of pain. Triumphant trumpets blast, their long, mournful notes signaling the end. And beneath it all, a final, chilling sound. The scrape of a body being dragged from the arena. Scrape, scrape, scrape. As the simulation ends, the phantom roar fades back into the hum of modern Rome. The towering walls become ruins once more, but the silence feels different. It's no longer empty. Dr. Vance and his team didn't just recreate sounds. They resurrected the very heartbeat of Rome. The screams, the cheers, the music. They're all gone, but their echo remains, embedded in the architecture itself. The Colosseum isn't just a structure of stone. It's a song of violence, and for the first time in 2,000 years, we can finally hear it. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the past. If you found this as fascinating as we did, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that bring history to life. See you next time.